Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! It's time for a bet. You know, this is just a little bit crooked. Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! It's time for a Warhammer Fantasy Bat Rep. I'm here with Mason. Hey. Say hello, Mason.
How's it going, guys?
Yes, we got, because I was thinking, we don't have a studio Warhammer Fantasy army. Yeah, I sold them all. Isn't that awesome? Hey! But we got a trade-in of a Dwarf army. It is 3,000 points base, just a little bit above. Put in the magic, and you've got about 3,500. We are playing a 1,500 point battle tonight, so it's going to be just the basics. Did you take any lords at all?
I do have a war boss, yeah.
Oh, okay, well, there you go. I only took a Thane. I guess dwarfs only need a Thane, basically. That's the hero level dwarf. So by all means, check out the full army list on this dwarf army. It has yet to be put up on the block. It'll probably be up for sale in the next 24 hours, quite attractively. And away we go. So here's the dwarf army. It's painted to a tabletop standard. Decent, but nothing to write home about. And so let's take a look at what's in it. You've got a dwarf on shield bearers here. That's custom. 3 martial heroes. And by the way, if you're thinking, you know what, I can't really see it, Sean, you're using the low-def camera. Yes, I know. Don't worry. Robbie will put up some really great pics of it when it's time. I just want to show you what's in it. So 3 martial heroes, a BSB, 2 rune lords, 2 engineers. I actually think one of those is a rune lord, but sure, it could pass for both. 15 strong unit of miners. This is all on magnetized movement trays. 20 warriors with great weapons, 20 warriors with great weapons, 20 iron breakers, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40 thunderers. You've got 3 cannons, 2 bolt throwers, 2 organ guns, and 2 gyrocopters to round it out. And there you go.
Hey guys, it's Mason here. Just going to roll for my spells real quick. I just have 2 level 1s in my army, and I'm probably like way off camera there, but here's for the first guy. So he got the 6, or kind of glary there, but the other guy, he got a 6 also, so I think there's no way in heck I'm ever going to get off a level 6. Because they're only level 1s. Let's see. Probably just going to go with... Hold on, I'll come back to you. Okay, guys, for the spells, I am actually going to take the lore attribute spell for the first guy. Sneaky stabbing, so that gives him the augment spell with the 12-inch range. Has armor piercing. It's not too bad. And since the other guy, I don't think you can take the same spell, even if it is signature. He's going to take a Gorkle Fix-It. Woo! That's a good one for this. Targets have to reroll their to hit, to wound, and armor save rolls of 6. So that might help me out a little bit. But other than that, you can see my army's nothing too fancy. My stuff probably is only like level 2 quality. It looks good tabletop, but if you get up close, you can see some stuff's not even finished all the way. Yeah, I just have 2 units of 40 Night Goblins, you know, fully kitted out. A few of those guys. Don't tell Sean. Then I have a unit of 25 Biggins. Yeah, then I have a Battle Standard Bearer, War Boss. He's got the 100-point weapon. I just threw this list together real quick. I know he's not that great. And then those 2 level 1s. Oh, a couple Doom Divers too. Sorry about that. And I think we're about to start.
Okay, so this is my army, just reduced down to its 1,500 points. I have a BSB, a Thane, 2 units of 20 warriors with great weapons, 10 miners, 2 units of thunderers, 2 cannons with engineers, and a gyrocopter. That adds up fast. Okay, so the story here is you have a human encampment, and the humans have captured themselves a couple of dwarfs. And dwarves, I should say, because it's the Dwarfs Codex, yeah. So I'm not sure where that comes from. All right, so they've captured some dwarves, but along comes the orc and goblin horde, and the men hightail it,
yep,
of course. And so the miners are certainly not fit to stand up for that kind of abuse. Mm-hmm. And the dwarfs are here. The dwarves are
like
here
Dwarf goes fishing.
they're here to rescue their comrades
Yeah.
from the marauding band of orcs and goblins. So we thought for that storyline, meeting engagement would work just great. So it goes from one corner to the other corner. And so we're going to go ahead and do it like this, right across the encampment like that. And so there's only a 12-inch strip down the middle, which is very interesting. So what you do is you roll off, and the chooser picks his side and deploys his entire army.
Okay.
And then you roll for a d6 for every single unit.
Okay.
And on a 1, that unit starts in reserve.
Oh, no.
After you deploy.
Oh, no.
So here we go.
Here's mine.
2 versus 2. All right, roll off. Here we go. 6. Oh, all right. 6. There you go.
Oh, it's epic.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sometimes I don't know where I am in the time stream. Okay, so 5 wins it. So I will go ahead and deploy second.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I'll need to see where you are.
Yep.
And that makes sense because it's the orcs that are starting to
You
maraud
have
into the
I was
camp.
going to finish before you do that.
Okay, so there you go. Okay, so Mason's deployed his entire army.
Yep.
Wow, is that it?
That's it.
So 2 Doom Divers. These models are not completed, obviously.
No.
2 giant wads of goblins.
BSB.
Oh, and some heroes.
Ah.
Unit of orc boys. Oh yeah, what level of wizard do you have?
They're both just level 1s.
2 level 1 wizards. Okay, well that'll be exciting. Dwarfs get 2 extra dispel dice, and I think I may have 1 for a rune priest. I'm going to have to actually learn the dwarfs as I go along. Alright, so 2 level 1 night goblin shamans, or shamans, I'm not sure which kind. And so the board is divided diagonally like this. So this is my board edge here, all along here, and all the way down this way, but not to within 6 inches here, because that is the strip, the 12-inch strip that runs down the middle of the board. Now, what you do is you roll a 1 for every unit. Excuse me, you roll a dice for every unit.
Yeah. You just anticipate.
That's right. I think your whole army is going to be in reserve.
Working
Won't
goblins
that
are
be
probably
fun?
renowned for that.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, so I had it wrong. You actually roll the dice to see if they're in reserves.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? It's reserves, yeah. And there's rules for that. Now, what's interesting is in Warhammer Fantasy, if these guys come on as reserves, you place the back of the unit against the table edge.
Yep.
You don't, like in 40K, they technically start right off the table edge and then move on.
Yeah.
Here, so you could get some ground if you had a pretty deep unit.
Oh, that's
And
true, huh?
That's right. And they can't march or charge, but other than that, they get to act normally. So there you go. All right, so go ahead,
Okay.
you roll a dice for each and every unit character in War Machine.
All right, let's
so
do this shaman
point
here.
and roll. Shaman number 1.
He's good.
He's fine.
War boss.
Or boss. He loves
Battle
it.
standard bearer.
He wants to be there. BSB, looking good
This
with the
shaman.
5.
He's good. All
Good.
right.
And then you roll for the units
Here's
in
this
the War
character,
Machines.
this unit.
So Night
You're
Goblins
good.
roll a
This
5.
unit.
They're good with a 3.
Far unit. Okay,
Awesome.
this comes the Doom Divers.
Doom Divers.
This one here. Okay. Oh, it's all
All right,
in.
not a single one.
Wow.
Okay, now I'm going to go. So I have my Thane, which is my general, my BSV, my miners. I think they're going to start in reserves
Yeah,
anyway.
they do.
So 1 unit of Thunderers. I should have another unit of Thunderers here. They roll a 2. I'll roll for my second Thunderers. They roll a 5. 2 cannons. So rolling both the same. So 1 cannon's in reserve. The great weapon guys, they're both in, thank goodness. And the gyrocopter, that might not be bad to be in reserve. Nope, so just 1 cannon.
I'll take it.
All right, the miners have a special rule called Underground Advance. So starting on turn 2, if I roll a 4-up, they arrive that turn. The subsequent turn, turn 3, they arrive on a 3-up. And on the next turn, they would arrive on a 2-up. And then come in from any board edge as if they had pursued off, so no charges for them the first turn.
Okay.
So the soonest they can charge is turn 3. I've set up in classic dwarf fashion here to begin punishing my opponent as he advances, and hope there's not much left to do anything by the time he gets here.
Yep.
And let's go. You go first with your entire army. Yep, you don't roll off. I get to steal the initiative, even though it's not called that. So on a 6, I can decide to go first, basically. So here we go.
Okay.
Nope. Oh yeah, I had you. Was a bit nervous there. It's getting a little tense.
All right.
So basically, I put my gyrocopter. So while Mason is doing his movement phase, I'll just go ahead and narrate a little bit. Good. Now, what I did. Yep. You can't roll a 1.
Good.
6.
1. Ah! That just crippled me. Ugh.
All right. So that's going to stagger the line. Now, what I did is I put the Thunderers rather, just over 24 inches away, so that if he moves forward, they'll be within range. Now, Mason did choose the better of the two sides because he has a lot of cover as he's advancing here. Because of our rule for terrain, it's a blue table painting house rule. If you're in contact with a feature, you get +1 to your ward save. That's right, and you just move stuff around like that, and just remember where
we know
it
where it is
was.
because those things are there.
Yeah, and you don't really create any particular hazard for yourself. And how that affects things is it makes the terrain pieces become desirable to be in contact with them, and allows you to put this awesome terrain on. And I love mixing and matching sets. You guys will recognize these tents as part of the mining town, abandoned mining town set that we did. But combined with these pine trees and a little scenario, it really brings the game to life. And it makes me very, very happy. So we are on, no doubt, to magic phase.
Yep.
Okay, we're ready for magic phase.
Yep.
Top of the first.
This is going to be an epic magic phase here.
La Tapa de Mágico. It's el magic phase.
All right.
5 and a 2. Brutal. That gives me 5 plus 1, so it's 6 to 7. He's only 1 dice. 1 dice up is the differential. And I think that's going to be a toughie for old Mason. 2 level 1s. And something tells me this guy is just out of range of everything.
Oh, he's
right.
squabbling.
Gork will fix it. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's going to be a short magic phase.
6 dice. And nothing.
The shaman is like, I have the power.
No, I have an augment spell, sneaky stabbing, which gives
Okay.
armor piercing to somebody in close combat. So.
Oh, but that doesn't help you. So
the best
all right.
magic phase ever.
All right. Okay, now shooting phase.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right,
Let's do it.
these guys here.
Doom divers are fantastic. Now you need a scatter dice.
Scatter dice?
I do.
So,
Okay, so Mason's over here. He's eyeing my Thunderers. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to charge them up. I'm going to be like turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, charge.
Okay.
And
Well,
that's
this first
my
shot, we're
objective.
gonna need the dice in case this is a miss. I have a feeling it's going to be a hit, though.
Here we go.
Let's go to the center of this unit from this one.
I'm choosing that this is going to be a hit.
Okay.
Just to be nice for you.
Oh, no. No, I can grab it. Hold on.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, okay,
8
that's-
inches.
Yeah. Nothing.
That
Well,
is-
let's see if
that
I
is
get a
nowhere.
6
So
on his
the Doom
redirects.
Diver. Okay.
doesn't
is it-
matter.
Oh, it's D6 on the redirect.
Yeah.
Great. I thought it was D3.
Oh, it's D3, but
Okay,
I need
my
the
bad.
6 to go 3 inches back maximum to even have a chance. So didn't get it.
Okay.
All right, so this one here.
I'm
Let's
ready.
go to Thunderers.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go right on
in the
this
middle.
guy's head.
Okay, on this guy's head.
Oh no!
Oh, are you kidding me? That's
we go.
terrible. A
2.
2. And we're going to look that up. Oh, so what happens? Oh, Mason. Oh, let me do the sound effects. Oh, my Doom Diver blowed
It's
up.
Orcs and Goblins for you, though.
All right,
That was a short
there you
turn.
go. Well, and the thing is, Orcs and Goblins are
They're renowned.
20% cheaper.
That's true.
So 20% of your stuff blows up.
Yeah.
You've evened out.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay. Dwarfs, I just marched my Thunderers over here. I don't have that target anymore. Mason blew it
planned
up
it
just to
that way.
spite me. But I am going to try and draw out any fanatics here so they can't do any damage when they get closer to my line. I moved the gyrocopter over here. What I'm hoping to do is move this guy strategically, so the fanatics will hang themselves
Yep.
if they, like move the gyrocopter,
You're
right
assuming
here.
I have fanatics.
Right, and I always assume that. Okay, so 24 inches, that's long range. Ballistic skill 3 becomes 2, hits on a 5 or a 6. So I have no magic, so we're going right to shooting. Oh, that's fantastic. 4 hits. That should have, by all rights, just been 3. And it's strength 4, toughness 4. So 4 ups, 1 wounding hit.
And
Armor piercing is -2.
And he's dead. Because I only have a light armor shield. Blah.
Okay, and here comes the cannon right here. So you select a point, and then the cannon goes an artillery dice beyond that. So you usually want to put it about 8 inches away. So I'm just going to go straight on through. There's my cannon, and 2 inches, so it ends up like that.
Another
And
2.
now the bounce of death. So I need at least a 4 to make contact. Oh, that's 10 inches.
Jeez.
Thank you.
That's probably
okay,
gonna be-
so that probably is through the unit.
Yeah, it's all the way through.
Sure enough. So 2, 4, 5 guys looking for 2 ups to wound, and I had a runaway dice. That's 5 guys.
I'm going to go to ground.
That's awesome.
that
Playing
3?
too much 40K.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to play against your orcs. I'm real excited about that because they're really awesome. Didn't you guys do a report on them? Didn't
We
Robbie
did,
come down and show them?
Robbie was showing it off a little bit.
Okay, great. That's fantastic. We've got a really talented staff here. And yes.
When did they get here?
What?
When did they get here?
The orcs and goblins? What
No,
are you
the
talking
talented staff.
Oh, jeez. You're the talented staff, silly.
Yeah.
So we're standing by to assemble and paint your models. We're ready to go. You could pick up an army off of our web store. We've always got new trade-ins coming in.
Yep.
And that makes me excited. It's your turn, by the way. That was all I had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well-
isn't that simple?
That wasn't
Amazingly
quite enough
simple.
for a panic check, was it? Wait, hold on.
No, it wasn't.
Nope.
You need 25%. Okay, so Mason rolled his squabble.
Yep.
He's moved his line forward. He's closing in on probably 15 inches here. So he is within charge range. I'm going to probably have to finagle these guys so whoever he charges will be able to flank the other guy, which is a good sort of, you do this obtuse angle sort of thing so that they can cover each other like pieces in chess.
Do War Machines
Okay,
have
so I'm
360
ready.
for shooting?
Yeah,
Did you? Okay.
I'm ready. Yep, you just turn them and shoot them.
Cool.
Oh yeah, put the Doom Diver on the gyro. That's the way to go. It's not that
I
tough.
technically can't see past my own stuff here, right?
What do you mean?
If I can't see.
I have no objections to you doing it. I think
well,
you
actually,
should
I
be able to
literally
do it.
can't see line of sight now. I can't actually
Right.
see past my guys.
No,
so.
I'm fine. Yeah, I think you should just do it. The little goblins. Surely there's a lookout goblin or something on top there,
Why?
right?
Nah, I'll just try and go for that thing.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
As you will.
Magic phase, though.
Okay, magic. Are you within range to do anything?
With this guy.
Oh, okay.
Gorg will fix it.
All right, I'm ready. All
I've
right,
got
so
6.
I got 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 dice.
Oh, I can see if I channel too. This guy,
Oh yeah.
this guy. He did. Woo!
Oh wow, that gives you a differential of 2, and that's all you needed.
Cool.
But the problem is you've got 7 dice now, and you can only throw 6. And do you
Yeah.
really even want to do that, right? And then I've got all those dispel dice to throw at it.
Yeah, I'm just
So
gonna
that
do
makes me kind of sad.
probably 3 at it.
Okay, go for it.
And I'm gonna do Gork will fix it. Choose a target within 24 inches. And
Okay.
they have to reroll 2 rolls of hit and to wound of 6s.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so who's your target?
Just do the Thunderers there.
Okay, Thunderers are the target. And
Goes off.
okay,
And I'm gonna do a magic shroom. I have to do this.
you
I
have
don't really
to.
want
Okay.
to. Okay.
Oh
So
wow,
that's 4 to
so
that.
that's respectable. That's an 18, and I have 5 dice. I'm going to throw all 5 at it. And
Oh, there it goes.
yeah, I do get it. That's a 22.
Cool. All right, shooting phase.
All right, I'm ready.
Can I see those?
So
dice
the
real quick?
Doom Diver, we're going to grab the artillery and scatter dice.
Cool. So let's go right on his head. I'll do it right next to him so
here
it's
we
easy. Hey, it's on
All
target.
right, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so the Doom Diver's on target.
All
He's
right, so-
rolling number of hits.
Yep.
6, strength 5 hits. Now my toughness is 5.
Yep,
So
strength
he's
5.
going to need 4 ups. I'll need 6s to save. 4-up armor save becomes...
Actually, the Doomdagger doesn't
6.
allow armor saves.
Oh, no armor saves.
Yeah.
Oh, so there it is. 1,
Blah, blah, blah.
2, 3, 4 wounds. So the gyrocopter is like da 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 da.
Doomdagger hit him in midair.
That's awesome. Okay.
Spot.
Getting all tangled up in the rotors. Wee! Wee! Boom! Okay, I'm ready. What's
That's
next?
your turn. That was it.
Okay, we're at bottom of the second. Okay, bottom of the second, dwarfs are going. So I rolled to see if my miners come in from underground tunneling. And they do. That's a 4. And we also roll for my second cannon. What?
Oh, it's a cannon. That's what was in reserves. Okay. Oh, no.
Cannon does not make it. Oh, no, wait. I'm so dumb because, they automatically come in any turn you want.
Oh, for this.
If they're in the scenario reserve.
Okay.
So I should have brought it in last turn. Why didn't I do that?
I didn't
Because I'm not paying attention. That's what happens. I should have like a little chalkboard where I give myself a mark every time.
There's
Not
one.
paying attention. Stuff I forgot.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll bring the miners on. Oh yeah, this is their raison d'etre. They've got nothing else to do. So I'm just going to get... no, they can make a regular move. So yeah, it actually wouldn't be quite as far as I'm making it there. But there you go. Yep, one way or another, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to. You're gonna really have to do that. Okay, and we're gonna move these thunderers. I'm at the side of the board now. March them rather. So they go like this. So let's see if they're within 8 inches, and they are not. So no fanatics popping out at them. That would have been perfect, but alas, not to be so. So no magic phase, we are on to shooting phase. So I'll do the thunderers on the orc, war boss, and his entourage. Here it comes, still long range, looking for 5s. Oh, look at all those 5s and 6s, fantastic. 4 of them, slightly above average, and looking for 4s to wound. 3 wounding hits. Fantastic.
This is getting
okay, now the cannon. Oh, and I didn't bring my cannon on. I still want to do that. Okay, and as a fudge, I brought on my cannon over here on this side. So here we go. Now the cannon. So if you would pass me, oh, no, here they are. There's artillery and scatter dice. So I put my marker about 8 inches away. Maybe ease it up just a little bit. So we see how far it goes. No. 8 inches. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so 8 inches puts it right on top of the standard, and then through 4 ranks. Oh, 2 inches.
Be 3 guys.
Should just get 3 guys.
I'll have to do a
Here
lookout,
comes
sir.
2 ups. 2 guys die. No, I just did it on the regular BSB.
Alrighty.
No snipes for me.
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I got a
Roll
6
your
up ward
armor
save,
save.
right?
Okay, now I did kill 5 guys, and that is probably, no, it's not 25%, because you actually had 21 guys.
Yep.
So
And one more.
that's the end of my turn. Your
Okie
turn.
dokie.
Now comes the charges.
Here goes the squabble test.
Oh no, what the heck?
That one there.
Oh no, what the heck?
Black Orc War Boss,
Okay.
so I have to do D6.
Oh, yeah. 5. Are you kidding me? What's the strength of the hits? Whatever his strength is?
I'm just going to do the what's his face? The Battle Center Bear has
Okay.
Black Orc also.
Okay,
He's strength. Does a chopper roll count for
I
this?
don't know. No, let's
Okay.
not do that.
Well, he's still.
Strength 4.
He's probably
Let's make him
5.
strength 4.
He's a big boss.
Is he?
No, he's only strength 4. Okay.
Okay, good for you.
2 guys. Take. So they get 6 up armor saves?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey,
There it is.
One
One guy died. Thank goodness.
That wasn't too
Okay,
bad.
great. Are you kidding me? You failed to. Okay, now do another one.
Oh,
I
okay.
said a 1, Mason.
No.
Not a 4.
Okay.
Oh, Mason,
That
that's
sucks.
so terrible. That just puts you. It's lose
getting
1
worse.
turn.
Dang it.
Lose 1 turn.
Alright, so probably no
great.
charges. Well, that might make it. 8 plus
Okay,
a D6.
can you charge if you squabble?
Well, they're not squabbling now.
Oh, that's right, because the black orc
Yeah.
boss.
I think.
Okay. Yeah, no, you can make it.
They
Here,
could.
measure it. Which unit do you want to charge?
Probably the.
Okay, orcs turn 3, magic phase. I'm ready.
Ooh, 6
Whoa,
and 5.
5 and a 6. Yowza.
Okay.
That's a lot. Roll your channels.
Oh yeah. Well, he can't because he's squabbling. That guy over there
Okay.
didn't do it. Still, I'm just gonna use these.
All right, so I've got 7.
I think they're gonna do Gork will fix it on the unit that's in close combat over there.
Okay, I'm ready.
Um,
So Gork'll fix it gives them re-rolls?
no, it makes you re-roll all of your 6s,
Okay, great. I'm ready.
and that's to hit, to wound, and armor save.
Okay,
So that's not bad.
that's pretty bad.
Okay. I'm gonna throw all 6
Throwing
at it.
6 at it. He's going to blow this guy up. No, he's not. He's just going to plane straight up,
Hold on.
get an
Throws the
awesome
magic
roll.
shroom, too.
And the magic shroom,
Okay.
a 3. So go ahead and give me a total there.
Whoops.
That is pretty
16,
above average.
17, 18, 19, 20.
I think you
1, 2,
flipped that
23.
dice.
Oh, what was it? Was it 4?
Yeah, it was a 4.
Okay.
Well, I guess when we see the replay,
Yeah, we'll
it
see.
did seem like you
So
flipped
there's
it a little
10,
bit.
20, 28.
28. Wow. That is
With no
going to be
mid-cap,
very
that's
tough to
crazy.
beat. Okay, here it goes. Nope, that doesn't make it.
Woo!
25. Okay, great.
Yay!
So they got to re-roll 6s and whatnot. All right, let's put a marker here to remember that. Okay,
Let's
shooting
do the
phase.
scanner
I'm ready.
dice.
Yep.
I don't need to. It's going to roll a hit.
Here comes the Doom
Hold on,
Diver.
Where's some wood?
Knocking on wood.
All right. Right
Knocking on
here.
the floorboards. Okay, I'm ready.
No! All right.
All right,
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
here we go.
All right, come on. 2 inches, 2 inches. No! Crap.
Okay, so that does nothing, right?
He's doing the
Is
misfire
that?
chart.
Is it? Okay. A 6.
6.
That's the good one.
That is the good one. Actually, I
So,
think he shoots
you just
fast.
I don't know.
So
Here-
on a
so
6 it
wait,
goes-
where was the target?
It was this guy right here.
Oh, the miners.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
So now it has to go D6 times 10 in a random direction. Oh,
10 inches that way
Yeah.
is off the table.
Bloop.
Okay.
could have been funny, but all right.
All right,
Okay,
here we
so
go.
that's all done. So I think close combat.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Now, I just want to comment and say that you notice dwarfs don't have cavalry.
Yeah.
They have the miners. That's the
True.
thing that gets across the board fast. They
Take on those
pop
war
out.
machines. They need something, yeah.
I think they're great. Dwarfs are really cool.
I think so.
I'll tell you guys all the reasons why at the end.
Okay, so I have initiative
Okay.
4 with my war boss.
Oh yeah, here we go. All right, we're at top of the third, right?
Yep.
And we're in this combat here. We've got about 15 orcs with a war boss in there against 21 dwarfs and a battle standard bear right here on the edge. I am going to issue a challenge.
I will accept
you don't.
with the war boss.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
And? Okay, my
It's initiative
initiative, by the way, the Thane is initiative 3 and my other guys are 2s.
Okay.
Oh, and they have great weapons, so
who's
they
doing
strike last.
Oh, okay. Who's doing the challenge?
The battle standard bear.
Your battle standard bear?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, so this is the war boss. He has the X, battle X of the last wall.
Okay.
So he goes D6 strength and attacks in addition to it.
Are you kidding me?
No.
His strength just went up by
By
5?
5, and he has that many more attacks too.
Oh, okay. I think I just got killed.
Probably.
How many points
it
is
lowers,
that
It's
item?
100. I just like.
You
literally-
just threw a 100-point item onto a lord
He has nothing
in a
else.
1,500-point game. All right, no, I'm all for it. Go right on ahead.
Okay.
Okay,
he's
well,
got
I've got 2 wounds. My
9
toughness
attacks.
is 4. Okay, I'm ready.
His weapon
I'm
skill is
ready.
lowered by half that amount, so it's 2.5 lower.
Okay.
So he'd be weapon skill 5.
His weapon skill is normally
7.
8.
It's 2.5 to you round.
Okay.
says half that amount.
I don't know. You're
We'll say
normally
4.
weapons. Okay, sounds good.
So hit on 4s then.
Uh-huh. Yeah, my weapon skill is 6.
Oh, it's
Oh,
cuts.
this is what happens to you when you do that. 3 hits. Awesome.
Anything but a 1. Oh, there's 2.
2 wounds. Well, that's all I have on that
Okay.
guy, and he doesn't have anything that can resist that.
Okay.
I've got one up armor, and reroll
Yeah, strength
armor
9.
saves. So, but you just obliterated that. Oh well. Womp. Okay. So now your orc boys.
The
2 hand weapons.
big boss.
Oh, there's a big boss in there.
Well, that's
too.
the battle standard bear. He is
Okay. So I'll put this guy here.
initiative 3, so he's got to go before the other guys.
Oh, he never got to attack. So sad.
And he's got 3 attacks,
Okay.
1 hit, and he's going to be strength 5.
Okay. Toughness is 4.
Okay, so there's 1 wound
So,
at minus
1
2.
wound. And my dwarf warriors only have a 5-up save.
Oh, wow.
So 1 guy dies.
Okay. And then I have,
Combat res is 3 from wounds so far.
let's see, so how many guys
8
do I have
guys.
to attack there?
Well, it would be 10, and then minus the 2 guys that already attacked
Okay.
is 8 guys.
8.
Do you have
plus
extra
1.
hand weapons?
No, they just have 1.
Okay.
But they are big uns.
Okay, I'm ready.
So there's 10.
My weapon skill is 4.
So you said 8 guys, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'd have 9 attacks with the...
With the champ?
Champ, yep.
Sure. Okay, so looking for 4s.
That was
And
pretty good.
That is excellent. 6 hits.
Yep. These are strength 5.
Okay, so he's looking for 3s to wound.
So it looks like 4.
Yeah, and 4 guys die, because that's all I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm attacking back with 9, plus champ is 10.
You gonna direct any on my battle standard bearer?
No, I'm just going to go for regular boys. Here we go. Okay, I'm looking for 4s, but I'm re-rolling 6s.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay,
that works.
that drops 1 hit into a nothingness. What's their weapon skill?
There are big uns. I think they have higher.
Well,
check real
we're
quick.
about to find out.
Where are you guys?
Only 1 is in question
Weapon
here.
skill 4.
Okay, so 5 hits, and my strength is 5, so looking for 3s. 3 wounding hits.
So I have hand weapon shield, so I just get 6-up saves.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wow,
Oh,
save
look
1.
at that. Saves 1, so 2
Left.
boys are dead. Well, I didn't kill enough guys, apparently, so the combat resolution is as follows. I get, I have 2 wounds,
2.
is it?
Yep.
2
Plus you have a
wounds,
standard, right?
and just a regular standard, and 2 ranks is 5.
Yep.
The orcs, on the other hand, have 7 wounds, a standard, a battle standard,
Yep. And
and
one
so
rank.
that's 10, and a rank is 11, and charged is 12.
Yep.
So that's minus 7. I need insane courage, which I fail, no matter what that is. Okay, got it.
Do you have a
So-
BSB? Oh, no, you just
No,
died.
no, the BSB just died.
Okay.
Okay, so now what?
So now you break?
Yeah, but
no,
you
you're
need
stubborn.
to pursue.
Aren't you stubborn?
No, I'm not stubborn.
Oh, I thought all dwarves were.
No, dwarves
Okay.
are not stubborn.
All right, I will pursue.
Automatically, at least. Okay, actually, you should hold, and actually, you should
I
pursue.
don't want to be charged
because
in the
you
flank.
will, then you'll just be charged in
Yeah,
the flank
and shot,
by
probably.
a much tougher unit.
Yep.
Okay, so here it is. Minus 1 for resilience.
All right, so 5. and I'm
5
off.
inches. Yeah, you may or may not be off that. Okay, so yep, he's actually shy for getting off the board at 5 inches, and that's good for me because it means I get to shoot the heck out of him this coming turn. Okay, so here we go. Bottom of the 3rd, it's a dwarf turn 3, and my movement phase is going to be a little sparse. I'm going to charge there with the miners on
No.
the Doom Diver. They make it with a 8, I think it is. Okay, so now we're past magic and we're on to shooting phase. Oh no, wait, I'm going to do a full reform here. Yep, that's what it's going to be. Okay, so this will be interesting because now his real only move is to turn to face me,
Yeah.
right? And
Might
so,
try to swift reform, but that's going to be the same thing.
right, now the goblins here are going to be into the thunderers, right? So I may as well just shoot and then stand and shoot. Why the heck not? But these guys are probably too far away to make it on turn 4. But I gotta start picking away at them. In fact, if anything, I should charge in with the thunderers right here.
Probably be good.
In fact, I'm going to do that. I'll probably need at least a 6. Oh,
no!
Not make it. So I trundle forward 2 inches, if you don't
inches?
mind.
Just gonna like-
Dwarfs don't have that
No, 8 for the
for
fanatics.
marching. Oh, you do have fanatics. Oh yeah, I definitely am now. So
They
go
gotta
ahead.
come out.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
So the first one's going to come from this guy right here.
Oh, I see how you're playing it. All right, no, that makes sense. Okay, here it comes. 5 inches. Okay, why don't you just roll them all and then place them all?
I have to change the angle a little bit. So this other one, he's going to go to this guy.
Yeah, I got it.
4
inches. So 5 inches, 4 inches.
This
Next
guy will go
roll
to
is
the
going to be
other
a 3.
guy.
A 6. Okay, so none of them make it. Good for me. And, okay, so the handgunner's shooting here.
So the 5 with 4.
And by the way, we found out handguns have +1 to hit. So I've been doing it wrong. I've been doing it wrong.
That makes a difference.
Looking for 3s. Okay. And looking for 3s to wound the goblins. So there you go. 2, 4, 6, 7 goblins are wasted.
Oh, no.
Oh, and I hate...
Oh, wait a minute.
I hate orcs.
I'm standing in this.
Yeah, go.
Oh.
The tent saves them.
They're
With
hiding in the
6s.
tent. 6, was it 7 you said?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, I saved one. I'll
6
take
guys. 1, 6. Okay, and now the cannon. So the cannon, going to pivot it on the spot. And I'm going to shoot it so it misses my own guys through that gap there. And I'm just going to do it as close. Oh, no, wait a minute. I can do grape shot. Okay, I'm using grape shot, which is no longer a template, so I don't need that marker. It's artillery dice in hits within 12 inches. 10.
Oh, no!
Misfire.
I feel your
Got a
pain.
little overconfident. So here we go. Black powder misfire chart. 3 malfunction. Cannot fire this turn or next turn. So, all right, I'll just turn this guy
I gotta
around.
say, I'm not sad about that one.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, I'll do this guy, this
I
cannon
forgot
here.
about that one.
That's coming for you. And, yeah, well, here we go. Plink. Yep, about 8 inches away. So let's see how far it goes. 6 inches before the
Oh, I need to
angle
misfire.
of death. No. 4 inches. So 3 guys, 2 ups. 2
Hey.
guys are toast.
Hold on, I'm gonna do my info saves.
You're so funny.
You just pull 2 off there.
Yeah, sure thing. There we go.
Thank you, sir.
2 guys dead. So a shot, they charge, so I'm on to close combat here. So here we go. Miners.
Good, great weapons.
Okay, so here go the miners. They are armed with great weapons, standard. By the way, fantastic kit for those. So looking for 3 ups. I do have hatred, which I've been forgetting. So, oh, wait a minute. You get to strike first, silly.
I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
Okay, well, go
Just
ahead.
goblins. There's 2.
Okay.
Need 5s?
5s.
No.
Nothing.
Yeah.
All right, so, and then 2 ups. Wasted. Yeah,
So you
they
do a
love it.
test to stay there?
Yeah, I kind of want to, well, actually, I think I do want to overrun.
Couldn't hurt.
So, roar.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay, there we go. These guys are a little unfriendly. Okay. This is going to be very exciting.
That's pretty funny.
Oddly, you're protected from your own
Yeah,
fanatics
actually.
coming back because those little forests there. Okay, we're calling it quits for the night.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Mason. I really
Thanks, guys.
appreciate it. And I want to thank all of you for coming along for the ride, not just this battle, but in general, where the studio has been going the last 8.5 years. We are creeping up on our 9th anniversary. Isn't that fantastic? So we are ready to take on your project. We are the go-to workhorse, the miniatures painting industry, and we're ready to go. And we're reliable. We have brought reliability to what before was an unreliable type of thing. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, not just to this one battle report, but also to the Blue Table Painting in general. It is really our honor and privilege both to be a part of your lives, to share our lives with you, and also to have many of you as our customers. And we stand ever ready to put you in possession of a well-painted army. Thank you very much. Okay, bottom of the second, dwarfs are going. So I rolled to see if my miners come in from underground tunneling. And they do. That's a 4. And we
rated
also
damage?
roll for my second cannon. What?
Oh, it's a cannon. That's what was in reserves. Okay. Oh, no.
Cannon does not make it. Oh, no, wait. I'm so dumb because, they automatically come in any turn you want.
Oh, for this
If they're in the scenario reserve.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
should have brought it in last turn. Why didn't I do that?
I didn't
Because
either.
I'm not paying attention. That's what happens. I should have like a little chalkboard where I give myself a mark every time.
There's
Not
one.
paying attention. Stuff I forgot.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll bring the
No.
miners on. Oh yeah, this is their raison d'etre. They've got nothing else to do. So I'm just gonna get. No, they can make a regular move. So yeah, it actually wouldn't be quite as far as I'm making it there. But there you go. Yep, one way or another.
Doomed to have it right in their
I'm gonna
face.
get you. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to. You're gonna really have to do that. Okay, okay, and we're gonna move these thunderers. I'm at the side of the board now. March them rather. So they go like this. So let's see if they're within 8 inches, and they are not. So no fanatics popping out at them. That would have been perfect, but alas, not to be so. So no magic phase, we are on to shooting phase. So I'll do the thunderers on the orc, war boss, and his entourage. Here it comes, still long range, looking for 5s. Oh, look at all those 5s and 6s, fantastic. 4 of them, slightly above average, and looking for 4s to wound. 3 wounding hits. Fantastic.
This is getting
Okay, now the cannon. Oh, and I didn't bring my cannon on. I still want to do that. Okay, and as a fudge, I brought on my cannon over here on this side. So here we go. Now the cannon. So if you would pass me, oh, no, here they are. There's the artillery and scatter dice. So I put my marker about 8 inches away, maybe ease it up just a little bit. So we see how far it goes. No.
No.
8 inches. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so
Smack a guy.
8 inches puts it right on top of the standard, and then through 4 ranks. Oh, 2 inches.
Will be 3 guys.
Should just get 3 guys.
I'll have to do a
Here
lookout,
comes
sir.
2 ups. 2 guys die. No, I just did it on the regular
Okay.
BSB.
Alrighty.
No snipes for me.
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I got a
Roll
6
your
up ward
armor
save,
save.
right?
Okay, now I did kill 5 guys, and that is probably, no, it's not 25%, because you actually had 21 guys.
Yep.
So
And one more.
that's the end of my turn. Your
Okie
turn.
dokie.
Now comes the charges.
Here goes the squabble test.
Oh no, what the heck?
That one there.
Oh no, what the heck?
Black Orc War Boss,
Okay.
so I have to do D6.
Oh, yeah. 5. Are you kidding me? What's the strength of the hits? Whatever his strength is?
I'm just going to do the what's his face? The Battle Center Bear has
Okay.
Black Orc also.
Okay,
He's strength. Does a chopper roll count for
I
this?
don't know. No, let's
Okay.
not do that.
Well, he's still.
Strength 4,
He's probably
Let's make him
5.
strength
He's
4.
He's a big boss.
is he?
No, he's only strength 4. Okay.
Okay, good for you.
2 guys. Take. So they get 6 up armor saves?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey,
There it is.
One
One guy died. Thank goodness.
That wasn't too
Okay,
bad.
great. Are you kidding me? You failed to. Okay, now do another one.
Oh,
I
okay.
said a 1, Mason.
No.
Not a 4. Oh, Mason,
That
that's
sucks.
so terrible. That just puts you. It's lose
getting
1
worse.
turn.
Dang it.
Lose 1 turn.
All right. So probably no
great.
charges. Well, that might make it. 8 plus
Okay,
a D6.
can you charge if you squabble?
Well, they're not squabbling now.
Oh, that's right, because the black orc
Yeah.
boss.
I think.
Okay. Yeah, no, you can make it.
They
Here,
could.
measure it. Which unit do you want to charge?
Probably the.
Okay, orcs turn 3, magic phase. I'm ready.
Ooh, 6
Whoa, a
and 5.
5 and a 6. Yowza.
Okay.
That's a lot. Roll your channels.
Oh yeah. Well, he can't because he's squabbling. That guy over there
Okay.
didn't do it. Still, I'm just gonna use these.
All right, so I've got 7.
I think they're gonna do. Gork will fix it on the unit that's in close combat over there.
Okay, I'm ready.
Um,
So Gork'll fix it, gives them re-rolls?
no, it makes you re-roll all of your 6s,
Okay, great. I'm ready.
and that's to hit, to wound, and armor save.
Okay,
So that's not bad.
that's pretty bad.
Okay. I'm going to throw all
He's
6
throwing
at it.
6 at it. He's going to blow this guy up. No, he's not. He's just going to plain straight up
Hold on.
get an
Throws the
awesome
magic
roll.
shroom, too.
And the magic shroom.
Okay.
A 3. So go ahead and give me a total there.
Whoops.
That is pretty
16,
above average.
17, 18, 19, 20.
I think
1,
you
2,
flipped that
23.
dice.
Oh, what was it? Was it a 4?
Yeah, it was a 4.
Okay.
Well, I guess when we see the replay, it did seem like you
So
flipped
there's
it a little
10,
bit.
20, 28.
28. Wow. That is
With no
going to be
mid-cap,
very
that's
tough to
crazy.
beat. Okay, here it goes. Nope, that doesn't make it.
Woo!
25. Okay, great.
Yay!
So they got to re-roll 6s and whatnot. All right, let's put a marker here to remember that. Okay,
Let's
shooting
see the
phase.
scatter
I'm ready.
dice.
Yep. by
I don't
all
need
means.
to. It's going to roll a
Here
hit.
comes the doom
Hold on,
diver.
Where's some wood?
Knocking on wood.
All right. Right
Knocking on
here.
the floorboards. Okay, I'm ready.
No! All right.
All right,
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
here we go.
All right, come on. 2 inches, 2 inches. No! Crap.
Okay, so that does nothing, right?
He's doing the
Is
misfire
that?
chart.
Is it? Okay. A 6.
6.
That's the good one.
That is the good one. Actually, I
So,
think he shoots
you just
fast.
I don't know.
So
Here-
on a
so
6 it
wait,
goes-
where was the target?
It was this guy right here.
Oh, the miners.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
So now it has to go D6 times 10 in a random direction. Oh,
10 inches that way
Yeah.
is off the table.
Bloop.
Okay.
could have been funny, but all right.
All right,
Okay,
here we
so
go.
that's all done. So I think close combat.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Now, I just want to comment and say that you notice dwarfs don't have cavalry.
Yeah.
They have the miners. That's the
True.
thing that gets across the board fast. They
Take on those
pop
war
out.
machines. They need something, yeah.
I think they're great. Dwarfs are really cool.
I think so.
I'll tell you guys all the reasons why at the end.
Okay, so I have initiative
Okay.
4 with my war boss.
Oh yeah, here we go. All right, we're at top of the third, right?
Yep.
And we're in this combat here. We've got about 15 orcs with a war boss in there against 21 dwarfs and a battle standard bear right here on the edge. I am going to issue a challenge.
I will accept
you don't.
with the war boss.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
And? Okay, my
It's initiative
initiative,
4.
by the way, the Thane is initiative 3 and my other guys are 2s.
Okay.
Oh, and they have great weapons,
Oh,
so
who's
they
doing the-
strike last.
Oh, okay. Who's doing the challenge?
The battle standard bear.
Your battle standard bear?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, so this is the war boss. He has the X, battle X of the last wall.
Okay.
So he goes D6 strength and attacks in addition to it.
Are you kidding me?
No.
His strength just went up by
By
5?
5, and he has that many more attacks too.
Oh, okay. I think I just got killed.
Probably.
How many points
it
is
lowers,
that
It's
item?
100. I just like.
You
literally-
just threw a 100-point item onto a lord
He has nothing
in a
else.
1,500-point game. All right, no, I'm all for it. Go right on ahead.
Okay.
Okay,
he's
well,
got
I've got 2 wounds. My
9
toughness
attacks.
is 4. Okay, I'm ready.
His weapon
I'm
skill is
ready.
lowered by half that amount, so it's 2.5 lower.
Okay.
So he'd be weapon skill 5.
His weapon skill is normally
7.
8.
It's 2.5 to you round.
Okay.
So it's half that amount.
I don't know. You're
We'll say
normally
4.
weapons. Okay, sounds good.
So hit on 4s then.
Uh-huh. Yeah, my weapon skill is 6.
It's
Oh,
cups.
this is what happens to you when you do that. 3 hits. Awesome.
Anything but a 1. Oh, there's 2.
2 wounds. Well, that's all I have on that
Okay.
guy, and he doesn't have anything that can resist that.
Okay.
I've got one up armor and reroll
Yeah, strength
armor
9.
saves. So, but you just obliterated that. Oh well. Womp. Okay. So now you're orc boys.
The
2 hand weapons.
big boss.
Oh, there's a big boss in there.
Well, that's
too.
the battle standard bear. He is
Okay. So I'll put this guy here.
initiative 3, so he's got to go for the other guys.
Oh, he never got to attack. So sad.
And he's got 3 attacks,
Okay.
1 hit, and he's going to be strength 5.
Okay. Toughness is 4.
Okay, so there's 1 wound
So,
at minus
1
2.
wound. And my dwarf warriors only have a 5-up save.
Oh, wow.
So 1 guy dies.
Okay.
Uh,
And then I have,
combat res is 3 from wounds so far.
let's see, so how many guys
8
do I have
guys.
to attack there?
Well, it would be 10, and then minus the 2 guys that already attacked is 8 guys.
8.
Do you have
plus
extra
1.
hand weapons?
No, they just have 1.
Okay.
But they are big uns.
Okay, I'm ready.
So there's 10.
My weapon skill is 4.
So you said 8 guys, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'd have 9 attacks with the...
With the champ?
Yep.
Sure. Okay, so looking for 4s.
That was pretty good.
That is excellent. 6 hits.
Yep. These are strength 5.
Okay, so he's looking for 3s to wound.
So it looks like 4.
Yeah, and 4 guys die, because that's all I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm attacking back with 9, plus champ is 10.
You gonna direct any on my battle standard barrier?
No, I'm just going to go for regular boys. Here we go. Okay, I'm looking for 4s, but I'm re-rolling 6s.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay,
that works.
that drops 1 hit into a nothingness. What's their weapon skill?
There are big uns. I think they have higher.
Well,
Check real
we're
quick.
about to find out.
Where are you guys?
Only 1 is in question
Weapon
here.
skill 4.
Okay, so 5 hits, and my strength is 5, so looking for 3s. 3 wounding hits.
So I have hand weapon shield, so I just get 6 up saves.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wow,
Oh,
save
look
one.
at that. Saves 1, so 2
Left.
boys are dead. Well, I didn't kill enough guys, apparently, so the combat resolution is as follows. I get, I have 2 wounds,
2.
is it?
Yep.
2
Plus you have a
wounds,
standard, right?
and just a regular standard, and 2 ranks is 5.
Yep.
The orcs, on the other hand, have 7 wounds, a standard, a battle standard,
Yep. And
and
one
so
rank.
that's 10, and a rank is 11, and charged is 12.
Yep.
So that's -7. I need insane courage, which I fail, no matter what that is. Okay, got it.
Do you have a
So-
BSB? Oh, no, you just
No,
died.
no, the BSB just died.
Okay.
Okay, so now what?
So now you break?
Yeah, but
no,
you
you're
need
stubborn.
to pursue.
Aren't you stubborn?
No, I'm not stubborn.
Oh, I thought all the dwarfs were.
No, dwarves are not stubborn.
All right, I will pursue.
Automatically, at least. Okay, actually, you should hold, and actually, you should
I
pursue.
don't want to be charged
because
in the
you
flank.
will, then you'll just be charged in
Yeah,
the flank
and shot,
by
probably.
a much tougher unit.
Yep.
Okay, so here it is, -1 for resiliency.
All right, so 5. and
5 inches. Yeah, you may or may not be off that. Okay, so yep, he's actually shy for getting off the board at 5 inches, and that's good for me because it means I get to shoot the heck out of him this coming turn. Okay, so here we go. Bottom of the 3rd, it's a dwarf turn 3, and my movement phase is going to be a little sparse. I'm going to charge there with the miners on
No.
the Doom Diver. They make it with a 8, I think it is. Okay, so now we're past magic and we're on to shooting phase. Oh no, wait, I'm going to do a full reform here. Yep, that's what it's going to be. Okay, so this will be interesting because now his real only move is to turn to face me,
Yeah.
right? And
Might
so,
try to swift reform, but that's going to be the same thing.
right, now the goblins here are going to be into the thunderers, right? So I may as well just shoot and then stand and shoot. Why the heck not? But these guys are probably too far away to make it on turn 4. But I gotta start picking away at them. In fact, if anything, I should charge in with the thunderers right here.
Probably be good.
In fact, I'm going to do that. I'll probably need at least a 6. Oh,
no!
Not make it. So I trundle forward 2 inches, if you don't
inches?
mind.
Just go like-
Oh, dwarfs don't have that
No, 8 for the
for
fanatics.
marching. Oh, you do have fanatics. Oh yeah, I definitely am now. So
They
go
gotta
ahead.
come out.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
So the first one's going to come from this guy right here.
Oh, I see how you're playing it. All right, no, that makes sense. Okay, here it comes. 5 inches. Okay, why don't you just roll them all and then
Okay.
place them all?
I have to change the angle a little bit. So this other one, he's going to go to this guy.
Yeah, I got it.
4
4 inches. So
And
5 inches, 4 inches.
this
Next
guy will go
roll
to
is
the
going to be
other
a 3.
guy.
A 6. Okay, so none of them make it. Good for me. And, okay, so the handgunner's shooting here.
So the 5 with 4.
And by the way, we found out handguns have +1 to hit. So I've been doing it wrong. I've been doing it wrong.
makes a difference.
Looking for 3s. Okay. And looking for 3s to wound the goblins. So there you go. 2, 4, 6, 7 goblins are wasted. Oh, and I hate.
Oh, wait a minute.
I hate orcs.
I'm standing in
goblins.
this.
Yeah, go.
Oh.
The tent saves them.
We're hiding in the
Sixes.
tent. 6, it was a 7 you said?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, I saved one. I'll
Six
take
guys. 1-6. Okay, and now the cannon. So the cannon, gonna pivot it on the spot, and I'm gonna shoot it so it misses my own guys through that gap there. And I'm just gonna do it as close. Oh no, wait a minute, I can do grape shot. Okay, I'm using grape shot, which is no longer a template, so I don't need that marker. It's artillery dice in hits within 12 inches. 10. Oh, no! Misfire.
I feel your
Got a
pain.
little overconfident. So here we go. Black powder misfire chart. 3 malfunction. Cannot fire this turn or next turn. So, all right, I'll just turn this guy
I gotta
around.
say, I'm not sad about that one.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, I'll do this guy, this
Oh, I
cannon
forgot
here.
about that one.
That's coming for you. And, yeah, well, here we go. Plink. Yep, about 8 inches away. So let's see how far it goes. 6 inches before the
Oh, I need to
angle
misfire.
of death. No. 4 inches. So 3 guys, 2 ups. 2
Hey.
guys are toast.
Hold on, I'm gonna do my info saves.
You're so funny.
You just pull 2 off there.
Yeah, sure thing. There we go.
Thank you, sir.
2 guys dead. So a shot, they charge, so I'm on to close combat here. So here we go. Miners.
Have great weapons.
Okay, so here go the miners. They are armed with great weapons, standard. By the way, fantastic kit for those. So looking for 3 ups. I do have hatred, which I've been forgetting. So, oh, wait a minute. You get to strike first, silly.
I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
Okay, well, go
Just
ahead.
goblins. There's 2.
Okay.
Need 5s?
5s.
No.
Nothing.
Yeah.
All right, so, and then 2 ups. Wasted. Yeah,
So you
they
do a
love it.
test to stay there?
Yeah, I kind of want to, well, actually, I think I do want to overrun.
Couldn't hurt.
So, roar.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay, there we go. These guys are a little unfriendly. Okay. This is going to be very exciting.
That's pretty funny.
Oddly, you're protected from your
Yeah,
own fanatics
actually.
coming back because those little forests there. Okay, we're calling it quits for the night.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Mason. I really
Thanks, guys.
appreciate it. And I want to thank all of you for coming along for the ride. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, not just to this one battle report, but also to the Blue Table Painting in general. It is really our honor and privilege both to be a part of your lives, to share our lives with you, and also to have many of you as our customers. And we stand ever ready to put you in possession of a well-painted army. Thank you very much. Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! It is my absolute delight. Hold on a second. Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! It's time for the exciting conclusion of the Dwarfs v. Orcs bat rep. I've got Mason here.
Wow.
Oh, Mason! Mason, the master of painting and assembling. So, and can I just say something nice about Mason? Mason's a champ. Mason, like, whatever the situation is, he just masters it. It's quite a sight to behold. All right, so first off, we've got a thing where, yes, this thing right here, where this unit chased off this an opposing unit of dwarfs. Now, that opposing unit of dwarfs had a hero in it, so it had 21 members to it, just like this unit here. Now, Mason killed the BSB plus 7 guys, so that would have taken off the back rank, the oddball guy, plus 1 guy from this rank, if we mistake not.
That sounds right, yep.
And so, as far as I can tell, I would not have been steadfast, because I would have only had 1 rank, and only 1 rank here. So, whether or not that is correct, that is how we're going to play it. And there's something more critical at stake here, which is, how do you just get on with your life and enjoy a game? And that is what we're hoping to demonstrate to you here, which is the non-competitive side of wargaming. Yes, that can bring you enjoyment too. So off we go.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, this is top of the third.
Okay.
Good sir. Actually, top of the fourth, rather.
Yeah. All right. So first things first. Let's do the animosities.
Okay. So here we go.
They're good.
All right.
Those guys over there.
And by the way, it's not automatically squabble.
I know. I totally screwed that up last time. And those guys.
Oh!
No!
Yeah!
All right, so
oh my gosh. Okay. So
guys
do you know what the chart is?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have to roll on the chart actually.
Do you?
I was gonna say I thumped some heads because I have a black orc in there. Do you still?
Right. No, I think you do that, and then it negates the thing.
If it still squabbles.
Okay. No. Hold on a second.
Okay, so we just looked it up just to clarify everything. If you have a black orc character in a unit, he immediately inflicts D6 strength 5 hits on a unit.
Okay. Here they go.
Done as
That's
shooting.
a lot.
Yeah,
That is hard.
4.
Oh wow, that is just gonna peel that rank. Okay.
3
here it
wounds.
goes.
Crap. That did peel the rank. So there goes 3 guys.
All right. So, and by the way, we sell these awesome magnetized movement trays.
I'm so upset I didn't have those.
What you do is you buy metal plates that get glued on the bottoms of your guys. And just a quick note, what you would do to put those metal plates on is you'd create like a little pool of super glue on a piece of cardboard or some kind of disposable substance. And then you take your guy and you just dip him lightly in the super glue like that. And then you would set him on top of the plate ever so carefully. And then once that thoroughly dries, overnight is what I recommend, they will stick to the things. I do not guarantee that you can turn them upside down, but they are pretty strong. And it also solves the problem of guys that aren't very friendly. Like, for example, these orcs. The magnetized things allow you to just zip them right over the edge, about 1/8 of an inch, so you can give them that play that they need. And quite frankly, I would not have a Warhammer Fantasy army without having magnetized movement trays for it.
Highly recommend.
Thank you very much.
I do. I actually hated that. Like when I came here, I'd never even thought of that. Like I was like, oh yeah, magnetized movement trays. I was like, nah, that's no big deal. But then I got them, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. How did you live without them?
I felt like such an idiot. But it's
wow. All right. You heard it here first, folks.
I wouldn't call anyone that doesn't have them. But I'm just saying, it makes a world of difference.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this unit might look weakened, but quite frankly, it's really not.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any charges?
Oh yeah.
And you also have compulsory movement as well.
That's true. Those go before.
So, because he has these fanatics over here.
I don't think those guys need to charge. I think they're just going to march and let the fanatics come out and hit those guys.
Okay. Sounds good.
So let's see. They'll have to stop.
8 inches.
So about
they're
3
gonna
inches
go like
forward. They'll have to stop.
Sure.
And release them.
Okay. So we're actually going a little bit out of turn right now. This is compulsory moves.
Yeah.
And that would actually go before remaining moves. So here we go.
You got one over there? This guy here first.
Okay, 2d6 inches.
Oh no! Oh, doubles.
That's doubles, so
he's
he
toast.
goes away.
This one here.
That means you pick the
3
direction.
inches to those guys.
Yep, that's going to make it. So he pops out the other side. There you go. And he does d6 strength 5 hits.
Oh, it's
one!
One.
Yeah.
It's a wound,
And
though.
that is a wound. So one guy dies horribly because these guys only have light armor. Okay, who's next?
This last one here.
Fanatic.
Yay!
Oh, also 7 inches the way
I think
you
he's
want.
going to die as soon as I put him through. Oh, no, not quite.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. He'll be right where that guy is. Woo.
All right, there we go. All right, go ahead.
5. There we go.
Oh, that's brutal.
All right, looking for 3s. So 3
All right,
guys.
3 guys dead. Okay, that's a morale check.
Oh, wow!
Oh, wow! Okay, and what's funny is I really don't know how fleeing works in this. So, okay, always good to look up the rules. They flee for casualties brought on in other phases and not close combat. It's away from the unit that caused the most casualties.
So they go that way.
So oddly, and now I was afraid because this is my deployment edge right here, right? was that I'd have to flee towards that, which is a bit of a 40K thing as well. So they actually flee this way. They go 3 inches.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. What's next?
These guys, I'm pretty sure I have to test to try and march. Because these are
Oh, yes, that's right. With an 8.
And they fail, so they can only move.
Wow. All right, fantastic.
So they're switch-logging it.
All right, that's great. Okay, and now fanatics pop out here.
Yep.
So I'm ready.
The first one, let's have them come from the shaman to that guy's corner. Actually, hold on. Let's go from the banner bearer to that guy's corner.
Okay, right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the line.
So he should
8
probably
inches. So if you hand me the fanatic, I can just take care of that.
Yep.
Yeah, in fact, mathematically 8 inches does
Should
hit.
automatically.
So he just pops out the other side. Plink.
Oh,
Okay. And next.
Secondary one.
Oh, 10 inches.
Off the table.
Okay, so
And then
yeah, he's
this
off the
one's
table,
gonna
but
go
it does
straight to the middle
do
guy.
a D6 wound, so here to there.
So he's
Okay,
right
and that's
in front
only
of him.
6.
We gotta fish him out. This?
Okay, go ahead.
It's only
4. Oh, that's awesome. All right, great. Bring on your 4 hits on 3 ups. 3 guys die horribly, and that is a panic test. Now, this is what's interesting is that if they panic, they're going to run away from these guys, and he'll probably go through the fanatic. But they don't. They love it with a 7.
Okay.
By the way, that is one great thing about dwarfs, is especially with BSB in general nearby, they are virtually unbreakable. By the way, you'll probably notice some spots on me. Some, like, look at that
Oh, are you painting or
right
something?
there. Yeah, I've been painting my deck.
Cool.
Okay, who's next?
Oh, those guys have to reform. They'll
Yep,
do a
that's
swift
right.
reform. For,
Okay, sure. Here comes
Whatever
the
reason.
leadership check. 9.
DSP.
Okay.
No.
The
Poor boss
black
might be
orc. No. It is 9 for the.
Is he?
Yeah, a lord is 9 for orc.
Oh, yes. Okay. Sweet. All right. That just lets them move. I mean, there's no real point to
Right.
it. But
Well, you need to make a second test, I think, to. Oh no, they
Just-
can't
yeah.
march. Right.
just move.
Ooh, he's going to get aggressive. He's going to
Yeah,
be
you know
like,
what?
"Come on, just."
You
do
might
it."
fail your charge distance. I forgot you got short little legs. You never know.
Yeah, that's true. It's
Okay.
true because this is about 8 inches, so I need to roll at least a 5, most like. Okay, what's next? There's no.
two guys
You have magic.
Magic. Yep.
Yeah, magic face.
On to magic.
It's going to be a big deal.
8.
8. All right, the differential here is 2. Make sure you roll for your channeling.
Yep.
I have no channeling. I just get an extra 1 per runesmith.
Can you throw me that dice there?
What's that?
Can you throw me that one?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Can't stretch across
Sorry.
tip. All right, here's the channels. Nope.
Doesn't pick up any. 4
Okay.
and a 3. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm going to give.
Okay.
Put Gork will fix it on those. Wait, what's the range on it? I think it's 12. Nope, it's 24. Put Gork will fix it on the unit there.
Okay, so here's the shaman. Go ahead.
You know what? This might be worth it.
This is the game.
This might be worth it.
This is the game.
Nope.
Okay.
And
That
here's the
didn't
shroom.
make it.
This
That
shroom
did
adds
make
another
it.
5.
Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to waste any time. For my 7 dice, I'm going to pull 6, which is the maximum, and I'm going to smash that.
There it
Oh
is.
yeah, that's 2 6s is a ultimate dispel or whatever it's called, and that goes away.
Okay.
So
now I've
anybody
got
else?
Sneaky stabbing going on here, going on that
I'm ready.
unit.
So it's a buff for this unit.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that goes off.
Oh, and there's a miscast. Okay, so it definitely happens. The miscast result is a 5.
Good look it up.
And while he looks that up, let's take a look at what Sneaky Stabbing is. It says it's an augment spell with a range of 12. Okay, that unit might not be in range.
Oh no, I didn't even look at that.
The unit's close combat attacks have armor, piercing, till the start of the caster's next magic phase. In addition, until the start of the caster's next magic phase, members of the target unit can reroll all failed to hit into wound rolls when attacking against an enemy's flank or rear. You know what? You should probably just skip that. Because A, you're likely out of range. Let's check that.
That's fine.
Okay, so we're gonna, since that was out of range, 12 inches is right about there.
Sean's letting me fudge it.
Yeah, we're gonna fudge that, and that he never tried to cast that spell. Okay, bottom of the fourth, Dwarfs turn 4. Let's take a look at the board really quick. We've got this unit of Orcs, which with this Lord and his giant weapon, the BSB. This is really bad news over here. And but over here I have my Lord, my General and a Runesmith. This cannon can't shoot this turn, which is really too bad because I could really use some hits here. I will probably reform these guys and try and just shoot here. And, you know, this is it. This is the make it or break it turn. And I've got to inflict as many casualties as humanly possible. These guys are fleeing. Let's go ahead and rally them. All right, so, but before I do that, let's do things in order. So charges first. I'm going to charge here. So let's roll a 8 is what I'm going to roll. Nope, I'm going to roll a 5. Now that's pretty close, so we better measure it. Okay, my movement is 3, plus 5 is 8 inches, and that is going to be out by about 1/4 of an inch. So these guys trundle forward the higher of the 2 dice, which is 4 inches, and that puts me right about here.
Getting lucked out there.
Yeah, it wasn't, you know, completely out of the realm of the possible. Okay, let's go ahead and rally these guys. They have a 9 leadership, and I'm going to get a 3 and a 1, which is 4. And yeah, I'm just going to keep them in their current facing and shoot them. Okay, these guys are going to move 6 inches, so they have to wheel quite a bit here. So they're going to end up something like that, with everything included. Mason's looking up if these guys can shoot the turn that they rally. We're going to find that out. This can't shoot this turn. So, oh, and I'm going to go ahead and just, hold on, move or fire. Well, crust, because I won't be able to turn and then shoot. I'll probably just shoot at the goblins. All right, shooting phase. We've got the Thunderers shooting at the goblins. 7 shots, hitting on 3s.
Is that with their +1?
That is with the +1. Their ballistic skill 3, +1 for their awesome dwarven engineering. And so that's 4 goblins dead.
I will get this save, right? That's right there?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
You'll get a 6 up.
Those 4 guys?
Yep.
I'll take it. And there's 1.
Okay, great. 3 gobos dead. Okay, I'm going to put this about that far away, and away we go. This is the start of the bounce. 8 inches. Perfect. Okay, so I measured this out, and it lands. So that's where the cannonball starts to bounce. Now, I like to use a dice with the 1 on top because that's very clear about exactly where it is. So the bounce is another 8 inches, so it hits 2 guys, 2 ups. That's 1 guy is dead. Thank you. Okay,
right.
That was the entirety of Dwarf turn 4, by the way.
Guy getting squashed by a cannonball.
Yep, that's about it.
Okay. All right. So charges. Don't think they want to charge so because that fanatic's still there.
Well, why not?
Well, if we stop on top of fanatic, he does 2d6.
So, 7. You'll
gonna
lose like
scatter
6
first,
guys,
but,
right? You'll lose like 6 guys.
The problem is I might break with goblins and run away because they're crappy leadership. That's
Well,
the thing
but that's just it. You've got 32 guys here. You'd have to take 8 casualties in order to.
I think it's possible.
It's possible. But your war boss is right here. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
So you'd be testing on a 9. And, you know, fortune favors the bold and all
right,
that.
let's be
You
bold then. I'll
gotta
let
clean
Sean
it
talk
up.
me into it.
Mason is too new around here to know that
let him
things
talk.
all go terribly wrong when you
That's
take
probably-
Sean's advice.
You know what?
Because I genuinely seem like I'm trying to be helpful.
I think it's what goblins would do
No, you
anyways.
should definitely charge. Yeah,
they
they don't care.
I'm
They're not
RPing
worried
this.
about those other guys.
All right, so they'll go ahead and charge. They'll
All
charge,
right.
obviously.
I'm ready.
I think these guys are probably pretty dang long. I think that's,
Well, but you may as well try, right? Because think about it, if they trundle forward, then they're definitely within charge range, right?
So what would I even need?
You'd need a 13. Okay, but if you fail it, then you're in 9. You'd only need a 5 up to subsequently charge.
If
You
they
see
did
what
get
I'm
the
saying?
flank, that could be really
That is a
helpful.
huge deal. That gets rid of steadfast. Because
Okay, they'll go ahead and
I'm
try it.
likely to peel this off and have more ranks than
Yeah.
you.
All right, they'll go ahead and try it.
Okay, there you go. So
Let's
he
do it.
needs a 9 or higher on 2
hold on.
dice.
What am I doing? I got to do
9
animosity
showing.
first.
Okay.
It might be
yes.
all for naught.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
so
here we
let's do
go.
this unit first.
1.
No.
Nope.
Those guys there? Nope.
They're good.
And the balls. Okay, good.
They love it with a 6.
Okay.
All right,
All right, so let's see
fantastic.
how far they get.
Oh, everything's charging. Okay.
Oh, compulsories go first.
Yes,
before
that's
that.
right.
All
Oh, no. You do charges first.
Do they actually, okay, they go first? All right, these guys. Oh,
7. Okay. So they go the higher of the 2 dice, so that's a 4. Or am I getting that right? Yeah, it's the higher
Yeah,
of the
it's
2
the
dice.
higher one, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, great.
All right.
So many games.
The war boss. They're going to make
All right,
it. If you
so
want to slide
I'll
those
move
over.
them right on in. He rolled a 7, by the way.
These guys here.
Crunch.
6.
6.
They'll
Yeah, that
make it.
definitely makes it. So go ahead and do the fanatic right now.
Let's get it. There it is.
Before it. And he'll be dead, right? Because somebody landed on top of him.
Unless he scatters somewhere first, which he would go through those guys, actually.
Well, hold on just a second. The charge is resolved before.
the result
things.
is you don't move chargers, though.
Hold on. Okay, so go ahead. 2d6 on the goblins.
All right, I knew
Oh,
it.
12!
I knew it.
No way! Oh, that's awesome!
Called it, didn't I?
Listen. No, really, you should do that. I mean, I'm just trying to help you. That's right. That's how my spies infiltrate the enemy camp.
And then he's like,
to give them
"Just dice
bogus
quick."
advice. You goblins.
That's
Okay.
cocked. It looks
That's
like
a whole lot.
a whole bunch, pretty much, actually all of them. 12 goblins just died.
No. There's a 1 right there.
Oh.
Right, 11 goblins. Okay, off they go then. Mason, hold on. Before you take all those off, you might do the panic check. You might
Yep.
want to do the panic check. 10.
They failed, but there's a
Oh my
BSP.
gosh.
All right,
Right,
told
and-
you.
and
There-
11.
I
No
told
way.
you.
No way. All right, I don't know how exactly. So they must hit it and
Get
then
killed by him and then just
flee.
run away.
Oh, okay. All right, that's weird. That's really weird. I was just saying you didn't have to take all those off because if you're. Oh yeah, actually you do.
Really?
Never mind. My bad. By the way, there were 13 on that row, and you only had 11 casualties. You actually have 1 more goblin on here.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, in case that matters.
Yar.
There we go.
Okay. See how far they run.
Yep. 6. So they probably end up more or less in the same location. That's terrible.
He
Is
has
this
to
guy
go.
gone?
He's got to go.
Okay.
Because I would have had to kill him to do that.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so that's all the charges. So let's do
Compulsories.
the rest of the compulsories. You want to do? Well, it's up to you.
It doesn't matter.
Point and roll. Okay, 5 inches
All right,
that way.
splitting the gap. Pretty much a straight line.
Okay, good for him.
These guys here. Oh, yay!
Okay, 8 inches. Oh, he's putting him through. He's putting him through the dwarves again. Ah! Oh, that's so bad. All right, I'm ready.
5.
5, nice. Very nice.
Get some retribution.
3 ups. 4 guys are dead. Okay, here's my panic check. They love it on a thing, but it almost
2
doesn't
left.
matter. Okay,
One's
I'm
a
ready.
bullseye.
What's going on?
Hey,
There it
2
is.
inches right at him.
All right, that's enough. Oh, those fanatics are really killing me.
6. There we go.
Oh, that's brutal. Wow, Mason, your fortune is just like swinging like a wild
Well,
pendulum.
I haven't rolled the wound dice
There you
yet.
go.
Let's see. All right. So
Oh no,
there's-
that's good. That's 4. 4 casualties. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, panic check for them. They'll be within the general's leadership radius here. So looking for a 10, and they love it
Good.
with a 7. Okay, orcs and goblins turn 5. It's that kind of magic.
6.
A 5 and a 1. Looking for
Hey, there it is.
the thing.
Woo! Got a channel.
Okay, so he's got 7 to my 6. And that's going to make a pretty rough magic phase for orcs and goblins. By the way, the great thing about this dwarf army is it has multiple rune smiths in it. And if you take a rune lord with 2 extra dispel dice and a regular rune smith, you would get 3 extra dispel dice. You're almost guaranteed to knock out the differential.
I'm going to go ahead and throw all 6 at it. Just throw the max
great.
one. Give them armor piercing for that unit.
Because dispelling, go ahead.
Oh.
6.
Shrooms.
The shroom dice. Okay, the shroom scatters that direction. Okay, guy, no ones on your shrooms just yet. All right, let's add that up. That's 21 by my count.
Oops, that was a 3, not a 4.
Okay, sounds good. Here's how I add up dice. I bulk them into 10s. I think most people do that. Okay, that's actually 23 with the shroom dice there. So I'm going to throw all 6 of my dice. All right, so here we go. Looking for 20. Whoa, hello.
Oh, there's 2 6s already.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Gobbled it up.
All right, there you go.
Close call.
Okay, so we're at top of the 5th, orcs, turn 5, and we have this giant combat here. My initiative is 2. So,
is that with your lord too?
Yeah, my lords are initiative 3.
Okay.
So what do
War
you
boss
got?
has initiative 4.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here's his weapon roll. Oh, we only got 1.
Excellent. All right, awesome. So that gives him +1 strength and +1 attack, right? For the Axe of the Last Wog or whatever it is.
Sir.
All right, here we go. So we're looking at a unit of 7. That includes an orc war boss and a BSB. So just 5 regular boys against a full unit of dwarfs. Now, I didn't challenge, and so all the war boss's attacks are going to go on the rank and file.
Yep. So he's hitting on 3s, I assume, with
Yep,
weapon
we're
skill
in
7.
initiative step 4, by the way. So there it is.
3, and he's strength 6.
Okay, so 2 ups to wound.
3.
Okay, and that's -3 to the save, and I have a 4-up save, so I get no saves.
Okay.
That's for Gromril armor. Nope, my mistake. Regular dwarf warriors just have heavy armor. So 1, 2, 3. Wow, that air conditioner just kicked off, and I didn't realize how loud that was. Right?
You're probably hearing it in the video, I bet. They're
Right.
Like,
Oh,
what is
exactly.
that noise?
Well, I don't know. Just background noise. Okay, so
then
3 casualties so far. And I got to tell you, that ain't not bad.
That's good
I
for
could
us.
recover from this. Okay.
So
Initiative step 3.
3. I have initiative 3 with my big boss.
Okay.
My
So
battle suit,
why don't you go first,
Okay.
and then I'll do my runesmith and my dwarven lord.
Oh, he's only hitting once.
Look at that.
Oh, he's got weapon skill on 6.
Yep.
So that's still
Good
hit.
enough. Yeah, they've got weapon skill 4.
And he's straight 5.
Oh, no wound. A 1. Awesome. All right. My BSB has a great weapon. And so, excuse me, I said BSB. My runesmith has a great weapon.
Okay.
My lord, which is this guy, he has hand, weapon, and shield. And this is, as I was saying a lord, but I actually just took a thane. So he has 3 attacks, weapon skill 6, so I'm hitting on 3s. Nice, 3 hits. Thank you very much. Strength is 4. He has no special things. So 3 hits and 3 wounds.
So I get 6 ups
right.
and then 6 up wards.
You don't need magic weapons when you got magic dice.
There we go.
Okay, I'm ready.
There's 1.
1 save.
Give me another one. Hey, there's another one.
Oh wow!
So
I
one
only
guy.
picked off 1 guy. So, but every hit counts.
Yep.
Okay, we're now to initiative step 2.
Okay, so this is Simo then.
Okay, great. Go ahead and do yours first, because that's how we've been doing it.
Okay.
So the orc boys, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 orc boys.
And then Saul gets 4, 5 attacks for the champ.
Right, 1 for the champ. So he's looking for 4s, and
What's their weapon skill?
weapon skill 4.
Okay, so yeah, 4s.
Oh, look at that. 4 hits, only the 3 misses. Let's clear that off.
And strength
And,
5.
okay, so looking for 3s. He's got choppas. Oh, look at that. A 1.
Seriously?
A 1, and a 6. So
Dang it.
1 wounding hit at strength 5. Does wound, because I only have a 5-up save. And, okay, here go the dwarf warrior. So you've done all your attacks, right?
Yep.
Okay, great.
That
So
was
now we're to great weapons. So I have 8 plus a champ. That's 9. All right, so I have 9 attacks with my regular dwarf warriors. I'm allocating 3 on the war boss. Here's why. I actually think I might clean out the regular guys, so I have to be careful to actually put the wounds where best. Now, the war boss, he has a 100-point magic item, so I know he's got no defenses.
He doesn't have anything.
So I would actually allocate more attacks to him if I could. In fact, the runesmith can allocate attacks against him too. So here it comes. Looking for 4s against the war boss, and I get 1, 2, 3. That's nothing. Here's on the regular boys, who are weapon skill 3, right? Or weapon skill 4. So 4s. Excellent. Notably above average on that one. Strength is 6 for these guys. Oh no, 5s.
Oh, it's 3s then.
Oh, look at that! A 1, a 2, and 1 wounding hit.
Wow.
Which I think will give no save, right?
I do get my parry save.
Your parry save. Okay, here comes
we
parry
go.
saves.
Nope.
Okay.
It's kind of shiny. You can't see it, but it's only a 3.
So I'm still down wounds, and all I have left is my runesmith with his whopping 3 attacks.
Okay.
I am going to go against the where is your runesmith? He's strength 6, so I'm going to go against the war boss. He's toughness 5, right?
Yep.
So I'm looking for 4s, 2 hits. Excellent. And looking for 3s. 2 wounding hits on the war boss. Is that anything?
Just takes 2 wounds.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, great. Now, here's where I might just clean these guys up. So let's do combat resolution. And some people like to count up, like I got 7 and then you got 3, so you lose by 4. That's fine. Go right on ahead.
Yeah.
Some people do it on their fingers. Some people do it just verbally.
I like putting dice out so you can see it visually.
I would never trust someone who just verbally do it. Just, oh, I won by 3.
Yeah.
Whoa. Easy there.
Yeah.
Let's actually calculate this out. I like to do it the by the book method.
Yep.
And dice are fantastic.
Yep.
So that'll actually help. So here's what I have. I have wounds. I have 4 wounds. Right. So we're just using dice. Never mind what's showing on the dice.
Okay.
I have 2 ranks. I have a standard, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I have.
Okay.
Okay, orcs, on the other hand, I'll grab your dice. I'll do your combat resolution as well. They're looking at 4 wounds.
Charge.
They charged. They have, I'm sorry, was that out there for no apparent reason? That's right. 4, they charged. They have a banner
and a belt.
and a BSB. So this combat is tied, sir.
I'm pretty happy with that result, actually.
Yeah, I think you probably should be.
Yeah.
Hold on, am I missing anything?
I have a musician. Do you have a musician?
I have a
assume so.
musician,
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of the Yule full command.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just clear it up, and
Wow.
we'll go to bottom of the 5th.
I'll take it.
Okay, dwarfs turn 5, bottom of the 5th. I marched my miners up. They've got a long slog ahead of them, and okay, they've got a long slog ahead of them. This cannon here,
Just shoot right down the road.
yeah, I'm gonna enfilading fire the night goblins. I'm not gonna charge here because I have to go right through the fanatic. So I'm just gonna pop off a few shots. Now I have no magic phase and I have no more movement, so let's go ahead and go right to shooting. Okay, so here we go. These 2 guys right here are going to shoot at the fanatic. Why not? And they're going to get 2 hits. I don't know, 45-degree angle. I think they can clip him. If you go through there, yeah. Okay, fine. Let's just assume not then. All right. So 3 guys here shooting at the goblin. Actually, I'm going to shoot at the.
Yeah, I was shooting that.
I'm going to shoot at the fanatic. Here we go. Looking for 3s.
Okay.
And he's dead.
He's toast.
Blah. That takes care. All right. This really can't shoot here, so too bad for them. Here we go.
That one's gonna get a 10-inch bounce.
Inflating fire here. Yeah, I'm gonna move it a little bit further forward than I normally do because there's a pretty generous angle there. So here it comes. 8 inches. Okay, so 8 inches. All right, looks like I can hit 7 ranks. Here it is, 6 inches. So yeah, that is 7, not ranks but files. Okay, looking for 2 up. That's 7 goblins.
I think for aesthetic purposes,
Now,
I'm
for
going to
40
take them out of here.
So
That's for the narrative.
For 40 guys, so out of 40 guys, that does not inspire a panic test. So we're to Dwarf's bottom of the 5th, close combat phase. So let's start with the war boss. He is initiative step 4.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll for Axe of the Last Wog.
There we go. I need a big roll. 5.
5,
I will
very
take it.
nice.
So that reduces his
It's
weapon
the
skill by
extra
3.
attacks. What?
That reduces his weapon skill by 3, though.
Oh, does it?
It's
now?
half the value, and we're just rounding up.
Okay, so you need 4s to hit then?
Yep.
Okay.
So he's at 9 attacks. Yay!
Oh, that is gonna really turn it. And with the, hold on, I'm gonna challenge with my champion.
I'll accept
Okay.
with the
Oh
unit champ.
yeah, that's right. Oh darn it. Okay.
Unit champ will accept that.
So much for that. Okay, I'm ready. So let's do these attacks.
All right.
Looking for 4s.
Oh, that's cocked.
Do you have 10 attacks?
9. Did I roll 10
I
dice?
think you rolled 10 dice.
Oh, I did. I'll just re-roll it all.
Okay, great.
Sorry.
9 attacks. Watch them all be hits.
Yeah, I know.
So watch them all be misses. Oh, that was slightly
okay.
above average. So 6 hits. He's looking for 2s. Lady averages should give me 2 or 3 1s here.
2.
And she does. 2 1s. So 4 guys are dead. This is just from the general. 2, 3, 4. You know, this is a pretty handsome paint scheme on these dwarfs. I like them. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Lots of earth tones.
Here's 3 for the other guys. Initiative
Okay,
3.
I'm ready. So yeah, so we're
His
down
weapon
to
skill
initiative
6.
3. Okay.
He's
This
only
is the
strength
BSB,
4 now.
by the way.
So
Okay.
strength 4 now.
Right, no choppa.
Oh, he still gets 2.
2 wounding hits.
But they get armor
Okay.
save now.
Yeah, they'll get it on a 6. So here it comes.
Ah,
Okay,
dang it.
great. 1 guy. Hey, as we found out last time,
It doesn't matter.
every little bit counts.
Okay. So now it's
Okay.
initiative 2 for me. I think you have a 3 or 2 there, right?
That's right. I have a 3, and that's this guy right here. So this is the Thane on rank and file. He's looking for a 3. Oh, look at
yes.
that. Oh, brutal. Okay, but 1 guy is horribly obliterated.
Is he strength?
He is strength 4.
Okay, so I'd get an armor save.
Okay, well, you get a parry save. Right?
Oh, I get an armor save and then a
Okay,
6
great.
up and then a 6
6
up.
and a 6.
No.
Like that. I just took him off because he's
Ah,
going to
dang
die
it.
in the 1.
It was preemptive.
Okay.
You actually grabbed the unit champ there. Is there another guy?
Did I?
It'd have to be the...
Well, you're down to your command now. It's going to have to be the musician.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
That
ready.
could make a
then.
difference too.
Yeah, totally.
Dang it.
Okay, so now it's your boys at
Okay.
initiative 2.
Which there's only...
Because all my guys remaining are initiative 1.
Just
from
the guy with the
weapons,
banner
or
and the
strikes
champ are
last.
the only ones left in that unit.
Okay, I'm ready.
So just the one banner,
Two
because
guys.
the other guy's in the challenge.
Right. Oh yeah, the unit champs are in a challenge.
this
So,
is the
1
banner
guy. This is the BSB.
Yep.
And no hit for him.
All right, so here's the champ, I guess, in the challenge.
Yeah, that's right. So he
Hits
gets
once.
1 hit, strength 4, toughness 4,
He wounds.
1 wound, and I need a 6 to save. Nope. So my champion is toast. He is out of there. And here's my guy. Unit champions typically have something different. This guy has a cool winged helmet and a flask, or a mug, I guess. A tankard. That's what it's called. It's called a tankard. What am I thinking, a flask or a mug? Dwarfs don't have mugs. Okay, I guess it's all...
Now we're going, okay.
There you go. Okay, it's Mason versus the red button. He's like, is it
It's the
working?
ogre fingers.
Yeah, Mason's big old stubby fingers. Okay, they're surprisingly dexterous. Okay, so my champ is dead.
Yep.
So I have I have 7 rank and file guys.
Okay.
So here they come. Oh, 3 of them are going on the war boss. I'm sorry. 2 of them are going on the war boss. Here it comes. They're looking for 4s. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
No, that's
wow.
flat. It counts. So there's nothing.
Wow.
And the remaining 5 on, you know what? Since he only has 2 guys, I'm going to put 2 of them on your battle standard there. And I'm going to hit once. Strength 5.
That's a wound.
wound.
Okay.
So does he just take a wound? then?
Yeah, he doesn't have a shield.
Okay, great. So
Well, he's a
BSB.
black orc, actually.
All right.
Oh, wait, he does have a shield then, because he's a black
he?
orc.
All right. Well, there you go.
6 up parry. Yeah.
Nothing. All right. And now all I have is the runesmith. He's going to attack the war boss. So here he comes. Now the war boss is half.
Yep.
Oh, and we found out in Warhammer Fantasy, fractions are always rounded up.
Yep.
So,
Could have been hitting on
weapon skill.
3s, but yeah.
Well, no, because I have weapon skill 4 minimum.
Yeah, my guy's
Weapon skill
7. If I'm rounding up, it'd be -2 instead of -3. So I'd
No. 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. Rounded up is weapon skill 4.
Okay, so I did it right then.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. So what did we even look it up for then?
Looking for 3s.
Okay.
Oh, all hits. Strength 6. This is on the War Boss. And the War Boss is probably dead.
Yeah.
Horribly, I might add. Too bad those don't count. Does he have only 3
He only has
wounds?
1 wound left, yeah.
Okay, so he's dead, but he only counts as 1, and I have 1 for this. So let's go ahead and add up combat res.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm going to be steadfast. I've probably lost here, but let's count it up.
Okay.
Let's
Here, I'll
do
give you
orcs.
some of these green ones.
Yep, some green dice. Okay, here we go. So first thing is wounds. The orcs have 2, 4, 6 wounds. Okay, now the question is, did you do any overkill on the champ? No, you did not.
Nope.
You only did 1 wound. Okay, and then you have standard, battle standard, no
So that's
ranks,
it.
and no charge.
Yep.
Okay, I have 3 for wounds, because I got 1 on the War Boss, 1 regular guy, and 1 on the BSB. And I have a rank and a standard, and that's it, unfortunately. So 5, 2, 8 puts me at -3. However, I have more ranks than my opponent. My opponent right now is 0, and I have 1, 2 ranks.
Yep.
2 full ranks.
Yep.
So here we go.
Leadership.
Looking for 9s.
And he makes it.
Excuse me, a 10.
Yeah.
So I do make it. And now that the War Boss is out of the way,
Not quite so scary over there.
I think it's going to be a downhill battle for the orcs.
Yep.
However, I do have these goblins breathing down my flank here, and that may very well turn the tide.
I hope so, but I don't see it happening.
We're on to turn 6.
Okay.
All right, we're at top of the 6th. Let's take a look at the situation. We have some fleeing goblins here, just 3 thunderers in this unit. Here we have this ongoing combat. I should probably reform my line here by moving a guy up into the champion's rank there. So again, Runesmith on this side, Lord on this side, and I have 10 rank and file with great weapons. We've got a hero BSB over here and 2 rank and file, a champion and a BSB for the orcs. However, the goblins are coming right on through here. So go ahead and roll your charge for that.
I got to do my animosity
charging.
first.
Oh
to see
yes,
if that
animosity.
ruins
One,
my
please.
plans.
Don't think of a 1.
Okay, there
Oh,
we go.
okay.
And those guys are running, so
All
they
right.
have to rally.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so let's do the charge here.
Yep. And he only needs like a
Oh,
5.
boxcars.
Wow,
I'd say they
okay.
make it.
So in
Wanna
come the
slide 'em over?
goblins, by all means. And the goblins will get a 6-up save
awesome.
because they are in protective terrain. And if you're wondering what that is, if you're just joining the show, that is BTP, basically house rules. And that's how we deal with terrain here, is it gives you 1 better to your ward save, giving you a 6-up ward save if you didn't already have one. And that allows you to make a very attractive terrain setup and also
Not have to worry about it.
and not have to basically worry about, movement and that whole stuff.
Cool.
It's really quite wonderful.
Does rallies go first, or does the compulsory?
Rallying is part of compulsory moves now, which is step 3.
Okay, so let's do this guy here first then.
Okay,
See where it
so
goes.
Fanatics. That's double,
he's
so
dead.
he chains
Wow.
himself.
And this guy here.
Okay,
4 inches.
Oh, right into the miners!
So bounce
What?
out right there.
Ah!
Poor
All
guys.
right, fantastic. Here's the number of hits.
It's only 2.
Only 2, so no panic check possible.
Boxcars
Two
there.
miners are dead.
Yep.
And how?
There you go, sir.
Good old Fanatics. Thank you very much. All right, great.
All right, and then the rally for those guys. Oh, they totally
They
rally.
love it.
Wow.
So they get to face any direction that they please. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah. Come around and do that.
Hey,
Try
while
to
he's
stretch
doing
across
that,
the
I want to
table.
thank everybody for tuning in. It is really quite absolutely just fantastic fun to be down here doing a bat rep. It's after hours at the studio. Look at how quiet it is.
Best time of day.
Everybody's gone home. Man, I love this place. It's a place of goodness and light. Makes me happy inside.
I think I'm on to magic. Ready
All
for
right,
that?
great.
There we go.
Let's do it.
6 and a 2.
All right, channels. He's got 2 wizards channeling.
Nope.
Doesn't pick any up.
Okay.
So I have 7 dispel dice, which is fairly well been the theme for this entire game. 7 dispel dice. This is going to be a toughie.
Okay, so I definitely need to get this spell off. I'm going to do Oracle Fix It on that unit there.
That's right, and boy, you need that.
I do.
You need that. So here, even if you blew that shaman up, that'd be.
Yeah, I think I'm going to throw 5 at it here.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
gonna go off. Hold on, my shroom might make me.
6?
Nope.
Nope. All right, fantastic. 19, I think.
20, actually, hold on.
Is it more
12,
than that?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
That's the alternate way of counting, folks. You actually count up the pips one at a time. Okay, I'm throwing 6 at it. Here it comes.
There.
Oh, look at that! Blam! That was like, oh my gosh. Yeah,
you
that's
threw 6 at it
22.
there?
That was like 31. Yeah, I threw 6 at it.
Oh, sweet. That means I can get this spell off freely.
So this one.
Sneaky Stabbing.
Oh yeah, and that's really going to
That's
help you
inside
with
the
that.
armor piercing.
Okay, yeah, and there's nothing I can do about it. All he needs is a 6.
And it goes up. Hold on, the shroom might screw this up.
How could the shroom?
If I roll a 1, then it cancels the spell.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. I think
Okay,
Net's
so
going
you
initiative order.
got this spell off,
Yep.
right? Sneaky
I
stabbing.
get to re-roll their hits and to wound rolls since they're in the flank of those guys.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's huge.
That is
Okay.
that is
Get a
really gonna
lot.
save the day for you.
All right, so we go to initiative 3 first to start this.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it was the war boss that had higher initiative. We should probably line these goblins up, right?
Yeah.
The orcs are there. Okay, so mathematically, you have 4 files attacking here.
Yep.
So you're gonna have 12 guys plus whatever heroes or
Yeah.
champs or whatever.
I got to throw my nets first.
Okay, so here you go. Looking for a 2 up.
I got them.
Okay, great. So what do the nets do again?
You're at -1 strength.
Oh, that's terrible. Okay, sounds good.
Okay. All right. So let's do the goblins first. So you said I had 4 there?
Yes, so 12
ranks,
guys, and then the champ can make way.
So there's 12, 13.
All right, so by the way, we're at initiative step 3 right now.
Oh, I would have to put some on the rune priest over there too, right?
You don't have to, no. No, because the way it is, these guys are corner to corner with a rank and file
Okay.
guy. Yep, that is correct.
I don't see any reason not to.
Okay, go right on ahead.
Might as well throw 6. I'll throw 6 at him.
Okay, 6 at the Rune Priest.
And they get to reroll their hits because of sneaky
Oh,
stabbing.
wow, that just saved you.
Yeah.
That turned it into something.
All right, that did help quite a bit.
So 3, my toughness is 4. Hold on. Okay, toughness is 4, so you're looking for 5s.
Okay. So there's
1,
and then they get to reroll these because it's not
Oh,
that bad.
yeah. Heavens to Betsy.
2.
Okay, he converts 1. Okay, I have Gromril armor, which is a 4 up.
No, armor piercings are -1.
Oh! They sneaky stabbed the Rune Priest.
Sneaky stabbing.
So that counts for 2.
All right. All right, here's the rest of the attacks going on the unit. And they're rerolling
Okay, look at
misses.
that.
Wow.
That, I gotta tell you, that makes
Wow.
these goblins tough.
All right.
Okay, here we
So
go.
looking for 5s.
Yep, 5s with rerolls is
Yeah.
actually better than a 50% chance. Yep, he converts
Wow.
5 wounding hits.
That's pretty awesome. So they're -1 armor save.
Are they?
Yeah, because armor piercing too.
Are you kidding me?
That's an awesome
Oh my
spell.
gosh. Yeah, I should have. Well, no, I got rid. It would have been
Either
better.
one
That
would-
actually hurt me.
Yeah, either one would.
Well, I think this one actually is going to hurt
It's
me
probably
worse.
worse, yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking for 6s to save here.
Oh, wow.
Not a 1. So the goblins picked off 5 dwarf warriors. That is
pretty huge.
disastrous.
Holy cow.
Okay, sounds good. So he has picked up 7 wounds so far. All right, here we go.
So initiative 2
we're
for me.
down to initiative. Well, my Thane, right
It's
over
initiative
here.
3, right?
He is initiative 3. So I'll do him. He's just on rank and file.
Oh, just one?
Yeah, just 1 hit.
Oh,
No
my
wound.
goodness.
Okay, that's bad.
I think this was
All
the
right,
mojo.
I'm
from
ready.
Before.
I'm ready. Something happened.
Okay.
Something happened here.
All right, so I have
Okay.
the unit champ and the blue. Oh, actually, the other guy has initiative 3. He's good the same as him. And he has 3 attacks. I forgot about it. Oh, dang it. Strength 4.
This is the BSB.
Nothing.
No wounds
So
for the
it's
BSB.
the other 2 guys.
Yep, the rank and file. 3 attacks. One of them's a champ.
Ugh, just
I
one
was
hit.
looking for 1. Looking for a 4.
Nothing.
That's nothing
The
either.
goblins did it all.
Wow, I might actually turn this around. Well, the runesmith is dead, so I just have 2, 4, 5 rank and file. No champ, as you may recall. So I'm going to go ahead and do some allocations here. I'll do 2 on the goblins because they'll be easier to kill. Looking for 3s. That's 2 hits. Looking for 3s to wound. No wounding hits. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, the 2 does
You're -1 strength.
wound. Ah! So nothing. Okay, now forward with the guys. So looking for 4s.
Yep.
And looking for 4s because that's strength 3 plus 2 minus 1.
Oh, you
That's
still got
2 wounding hits.
No minuses though, right?
No, with great weapon I'd be 5. -1 for the nets is 4. So -1. So he's looking for a 6-up for his
6-up.
armor save.
And then
And
a
he
6
pulls
up.
off nothing with the 3 and 2. And
Oh.
he's got nothing.
So it's just the battle standard bear.
So that leaves the BSB by himself in the front. So at this point, we get rid of the
might as well.
movement tray. I don't know why I took those other 2 off. Okay, he's got 1 wound on him. Now let's do combat resolution.
Okay.
So my combat resolution is 2 wounds, right? And I did no wounds on the goblins, amazingly.
Yep.
And I do have still have a standard bear, but no ranks at this point in time. Go ahead and clean this up. Okay. And what do you got?
I
A
have-
lot.
Yeah.
Okay,
7
count
wounds.
it out with dice.
Okay. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds.
Yep.
I might as well put them in a line so it's
That's
nice
right.
and neat so everybody can see it.
Yep.
So there's all the wounds.
There you go.
Then I have 2 ranks. Actually, 3 ranks. You only need. Oh no, do I have 5 there?
No.
Put them in the correct formation.
No, it won't matter. It won't give you the extra rank.
No, it wouldn't be 3.
No,
Because you only need
because-
5 for a rank.
Oh, heavens to bed.
No more of my
Okay, so
shenanigans.
hold on. So ranks here, 2 ranks.
2 ranks.
A charge,
Charge.
flank,
Flank.
and a battle standard bear
Yep.
is 2.
PSP. Oh, and they have a standard too.
Yes. So there's another one.
So that's it.
All right. So that's a lot. That's 3, 6,
take 3
9,
away.
12, 13. Yeah. So I need insane courage. No steadfast for me this time. And that's nothing. They flee. So he needs to declare where he's pursuing. They flee from the largest thing.
The goblins will
So-
pursue.
Okay. And
And
what about the BSB?
BSB?
He should pursue as well.
Yeah, might as
Well, I'm going to go this direction, so I'm going to flee off
I'm
the
hoping
board.
that he runs off the board and then he
Right.
has to come back on.
Okay, here's my flee distance, 5. So
here's
I'm off
BSB
the board.
first. So he's off.
Yeah, you don't have to catch him.
And then these guys. Oh, they're
They
still on the
actually
tip.
don't go off the
They're
board.
only 3 inches.
Okay, sounds good.
Here we go.
Yeah, you did something to it. Or you locked it.
I do something.
Mason locked the camera.
It's the fingers.
Stay away. So, I'm punching with ogre fingers. I am going to, with this.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I am going to tip my hat to you, give you a salute.
I thought it was over, actually.
And quit the field.
Okay.
So now the shake.
Yep.
You just get that
Get
on
the sweaty
camera.
hand out of the way.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mason.
Thank you.
That really was a fantastic game.
That was lots of fun.
And you know what? You know it's a good game when you're just ready for the rematch right away.
That's true.
I'm ready to do 2,500.
I am too. I actually want to.
Dwarves versus Orcs and Goblins, absolutely fantastic.
Because that was only partial. I have a whole
yeah.
bunch more down there.
And this army, which by the way, I'm going to rank it all up. It's going to look real nice. It's going under the lights in trade stock. This dwarf army, it should be up for sale real soon. And definitely check that out in our web store. Any questions, you direct that to bluetablepainting@gmail.com. There it is. Go, ogre fingers. All right, so here's my redux. MVP, I'm going to call, I'm going to say the miners. The miners were pretty awesome. They came on. They created a huge problem. So the miners are the dwarf's answer to cavalry, or getting something behind the lines really fast. But they're even better than that, because instead of slogging forward and letting enemy units and enemy shooting hamper them, they simply appear. And miners can be in giant units.
They can actually come on any edge too, right?
They've got great weapons. Yeah, any edge.
It's not just back there.
So the only downside is they have to sit there for a turn.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Your opponent really won't be able to do much. about them. They're a huge disruptive problem. So if I were doing a dwarf army, definitely throw in 1 or 2 units of miners. This army has 15 miners in it. I have to say this is a really great army. It's very balanced, it's very effective, has tons of characters. Dwarf characters can take runes. They're the last army that has, well, I'd say they're the army with the most customization with their magic still. And there's no dwarf revamp on the horizon, so that means, as far as I know, this is a safe army to pick up, because you know that they won't be redoing it in the incredibly near future. And it's still very strong, very exciting.
Oh yeah, totally.
Play. And dwarfs are a classic. I mean, this is like Thory, you know, and this is like The Hobbit. Type of feel to it.
Yep.
And so LVP, you know, it's really hard to say. Everything performed really solidly. In this particular game, the Thunderers that were on the other side of the board, they didn't do much. They ended up just getting kind of piked all along the way. But they did draw out some Fanatics, which could have been a serious problem for me
that could hurt.
they come from a different angle. So Dwarfs are reliable. They have great leadership. They have huge customization.
The armor save is really nice.
Armor saves are nice. And again, it's that you don't need to buy new models to make this a completely different army.
True.
Because there's something like, I do believe it's at least 8 heroes in it. They can all have vastly different magic. And all the war machines, the 7 war machines in this army, can all have different runes and abilities and stuff. So every game you can just completely change it up.
Yep.
According to what you want. How would I have played differently? I would have remembered my rules a little bit better.
Ditto.
I would have changed up my magic items. My Thanes all had heavy armor. I tend to go defensive on my magic. Giving them a little bit of punching power probably would have helped me more in this case.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So for my whole thing, I definitely need to remember my rules too. I'm sure.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So yeah, I definitely want to remember my rules. I mean, I haven't played too many games in this edition with Orcs and Goblins actually at all. This is like my 3rd maybe. So, but yeah, I think it's a fun army. Just doing Orcs and Goblins is always fun because of the randomness. My MVP, definitely War Boss, but that's because I went kind of overboard with a 100-point item.
Yeah.
In a low-point
but
game.
It was totally worth it.
Yeah.
That if you hadn't done that.
The only reason I did is because Sean was like patiently waiting for me for like 30 minutes. He's like, Mason, let's get this game going. And I just went up and made a list in like 6 minutes. So I was just like, blah, I just threw stuff together. So I apologize for that, Sean, by the way.
No, you're fine.
But yeah, I think he was definitely the MVP. Barring him, I'm going to say Fanatics for the MVP, even though they did kill quite a few of my own guys. They're a good hampering unit, always take them. LVP.
The unit of Night Goblins with the nets and the shaman.
Yeah, they're so good. Yeah, I think my LVP would probably be, I guess, the Doom Divers. I don't know. They still killed the gyrocopter.
They didn't do much.
But that's about all they did.
How much do they cost?
I think they're like 70 points a piece, something like that.
Okay.
It's not a whole lot, but you know. Yeah, shooty things. 80 points a piece. So, I mean, it's not a whole lot, but, you know, they could do more for what they cost.
Well, they cost you 160. Yep. They took out 140 point.
Oh, so it's about the same then. It's just close.
Right. Well, and think of the damage the gyrocopter could have done.
That's true.
If they hadn't killed the gyrocopter, I would have been flaming the things, and the Fanatics would have come out.
Yep. That would have made a big difference. So, yeah, I think that's probably about it. As far as what I would have done differently, I don't know. Orcs are another one of those armies. If you can't tell, I like to play the easy armies to play. March them forward, get into the fight, you know, type of thing. Yeah, I think that's about it, pretty much. I might be trading this army to Sean here soon, so keep an eye out for it. Most of it's painted. I'll probably finish it up before I do that with him, but just keep a bug in your ear about it, just to give you a heads up.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mason.
Cleaned it.
All right, that wraps it up for this bat rep. I'd like to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for all your great support, your well wishes, your positive vibes, your great comments. Oftentimes we get emails that are very, very kind and uplifting, And I especially want to thank our customers who keep coming back time and again and who allow us to move forward in this life. Thank you very much.